Hey peeps, it's Jedd here from Tutoring, and as always, such a pleasure to join you. Today we're going to deal with differentiation of y with respect to x, and with that in mind, let's dive straight in. So we're going to deal with 2 in this particular video, and let's see how it goes. Okay, so we've got y is equal to x plus pi to the minus 1, and then we've got times x minus 1 plus pi. So let's see how we can do this. So let's rewrite this. We've got y is equal to x plus pi minus 1, and then we've got x to the minus 1 plus pi to the minus 1. Okay, so what I'm going to do first is I'm going to get rid of those negative exponents by dropping those below the divide line, and that's going to give me x plus pi. So that's going to be multiplied there, and then I'm going to have 1 over x plus 1 over pi. Okay, now what do? What I'm going to do is I'm going to simplify the second bracket. So I'm going to find an LCD between those two terms. So it's going to be 1 plus x over pi, and that is going to be, right, so I'm going to have, those are both going to be over x times pi. What do I need to do to the x to get to x pi? Well, I need to multiply it by pi, so I need to do the same to the top. And then what do I need to do to the pi to get x pi? Well, I multiply it by x, so I need to do the same to the top. So that's going to give me plus x. Right, brilliant. What's really nice now is I've got perfect things at the top and the bottom, so I can cancel those out. So what I have now is I've got 1 over x pi. I'm going to rewrite that so that x is almost the subject of it, so it's going to be 1 over pi, and then I'm going to bring the x up, which is going to be x to the minus 1. And now we've done all of the work that we needed to do so that we can differentiate with respect to x, so differentiate y with respect to x. So I'm going to do that on this right-hand side, and now we'll go into it. So we're going to say, so we're going to differentiate this now, which is a simplified version of y. So I'm going to say, right, dy over dx is going to equal to, what do? So I'm going to use my exponent law. I'm going to multiply my coefficient, which is 1 over pi, which is going to give me negative 1 over pi. And then I'm going to subtract 1 from my exponent, which is going to give me negative 2. Now, before I leave the question, I need to make sure that my exponent is positive. So I'm going to have minus 1 over pi times x squared, and that's brought down below, and it can make the exponent positive. A very special thank you to our sponsor for making this video possible. Be sure to read all about them in the description below. Also, head over to our website for more of these epic tutorial videos. If you can't find the answer to your question, send us the question, and we'll respond with a personalized video just for you. Until the next time, stay epic.